It's a new day with new tapes. Hello, buddy. Welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. Today, oh god, we gotta do more temple. But first, let's get our reading. Divine me what I need. Wow. Frozen sparks of moonlight. 9 layers of cold hell. Hold thunder's might as moon sets in darkness, awaiting the night. Ice and thunder harm bones and marrow. Deep drink milk at noon and chicken soup before sleep. Frost and lightning clash for fortune lights. Noble guests bring good tidings from cloud clapping heights. Sharp words hide blades that bring trouble deep. Use mystic arts of peace to avoid price too steep. What does it say? Success! But not neutral. I guess I should be fine with it? I guess. Go see what Wise is discussing with Senior Yinhu? Yinhu. But first, we have new events. Impending Crash of Waves, the main story, Season 2, new chapter unlocked. Tales of Midsummer Dreams for the season. We are in a new season. This is 2.1. Welcome. Welcome to 2.1. Some swimsuit spooky stories and dash of miracles. Endless Tower Glory. Glory? Strike assist, chain ultimate, put your pride of the strongest player on the line. Or the Demon King. Embrace of Glory. A new name cards. Blessed by Glory. Affirmative avatar specific scores of battle trials. Then rewards. Zuha is the new character that is being introduced in this season. Why is there gifted? Miyabi's back. Roxy has already completed cooperative exercise pipe rewards to be sent directly. Oh, nice. So instead of just constantly going back and doing these guys as far as training goes, you can just hover over it and they'll be like, hey, you got it. I'm like, great. That's fantastic. Love that. Yuzuha. I have no idea what she plays like. Let's find out. Yuzuha. When Yuzuha's EX special attack and ultimate hits enemies with heavy attacks, they inflict Sweet Scare. The enemy will subsequently be attacked by basic attacks Sugar Burst Sparkles and basic attack Sugar Burst Sparkles Max. When enemies in this state are first hit by an attack of matching attributes from the active character, Flavor Match will be triggered and subsequent basic attacks Sugar Burst Sparkles and basic attack Sugar Burst Sparkles Max attacks will be converted to that character's attribute. Matching attribute of active character. Weird. So is she etheric by nature, or is she... Okay. Special attack, apply the Sweet Scare. Enemy's attack effective with Sweet Scare with another agent, activate the Flavor Match. Oh.
Keep your filthy hands off.
It's sort of Aftershock-esque.
Don't underestimate me.
It is sort of Aftershock-esque. That's cool. Yuzuha can gain Sugar Point through EX Special Attack, Chain Attack, Ultimate, and Defense Assist. Basic attack Tanuki Cloak. When the active character's attack hits an enemy, it triggers basic attack Hard Candy Shot around the enemy. When Hard Candy Shot hits an enemy under Sweet Scare with heavy attack, Yuzuha consumes 1 sugar point to perform a basic attack Sugar Burst Sparkles max attack. Use agent to do her candy shot.
What's the corruption?
Seems basic. I'm sure it has deep characteristics to her, so.
Your numbers mean nothing. Look around. Sure, leave it to me. Careful, don't get scared. Time for a surprise.
What's her ultimate like? So basic attacks, I want to see what the string is like. That's her dodge. Very circly as far as her character movement goes. Alright, ultimates like this. But she really relies on other characters' attributes to do a lot of damage.
Dares get between me and Lord Satan. To jump in. Break time! Uh-oh, for Lord Satan.
So make sure you watch her candy stacks to see that her point is good. Good to know. I wonder if she can apply... God, what is... Yinhu's, not Yinhu's, Yishuan's corruption base. Would it be etheric or would it just be... I don't know. That's something we'll have to discover. Alright, Yuzuha, after figuring out...
Got a new ghost story to share?
What are you like? What's your abilities? The Spook Shack. I love it. The Spook Shack gang. Ghost Hunters. That's great. Alright. Let's see. What is your skill called? Whimsical Wonder. Additional ability. The more the merrier. 4... Yeah. 4 basic core passive Whimsical Wonder. Upon entering battlefield, Yuzuha immediately gains 3 sugar points. Yuzuha can have up to 6 sugar points. When Yuzuha's EX Special Attack Cavity Alerts, EX Special Attack Cavity Alerts right now, or Ultimate, surrender or suffer the mischief hits an enemy, all squad members receive the Tanuki Wish effect. Tanuki Wish grants attack increase equal to 40% of Yuzuha's initial attack up to a maximum of increased 600. Goes to maximum of 1200. Increases damage dealt by those with the effect by 15%, lasting 40 seconds. Repeated triggers resets the duration. If Yuzuha's initial attack reaches 1500, she gains the full attack bonus to all squad members. Okay. Additional ability, the more the merrier. When another character of your squad is an anomaly character or shares the same faction, if Yuzuha's anomaly mastery exceeds 100, every point over increases the anomaly build-up rate of characters with Tanuki Wish by 0.2%, up to a maximum of 20%, and all attribute anomaly damage and disorder damage of 0.2%. That's why you want disorder for her. Up to a maximum of 20%. When Yuzuha's anomaly mastery is at 200, she grants the full buff effect. Cool. 3000. What's her base stats for... you know, just the regular stuff. I have to level that up. Her stuff is pen ratio based. Okay. It's not cleansing based. Alright, if you get multiple of hers. If you get the second Yuzuha gains 30 energy when she enters the battlefield in investigation zone mode. This effect can trigger at most once every 3 minutes. Ugh. Enemies in the Sweet Scare state have their all attributes res reduced by 10%. The attribute anomaly damage and disorder damage buff from her additional ability is increased by 130% of its original value. Oh my god. That's crazy. If you get 3 of her, when Zuha's EX Special Attack Cavity Alert, EX Special Attack Cavity Alert right now, or Ultimate Surrender or Suffer the Mischief, hits an enemy, all squad members' damage increased by 50%, anomaly build-up rate by 15%, lasting for 40 seconds. This is her ability. Repeated triggers resets duration. When a heavy attack hits an enemy that is not stunned, it will trigger forced chain attack. Chain attacks triggered this way have reduced interrupt level, and forced chain attacks can occur once every 20 seconds. Whenever another character enters through a chain attack, Yasuha gains 1 trigger point. Yasuha's basic attack Hard Candy Shot cooldown is reduced by 25%. Getting 3 of her is really good. Stats and abilities, if you get 5 of her. The damage of Yasuha's assist follow-up Stuffed Hard Candy Shot and assist follow-up We Have Cookies increased by 30%. Anomaly build-up rate increased by 20% and triggers a quick assist when it hits an enemy. It's not bad. Especially with her wanting to switch out to different characters. Abilities, if you get 7 of her. Gain 1 additional sugar points when successfully parrying an enemy attack using defensive assist or basic attack to Tanuki Cloak. He has some basic parry. When using assist follow-up, Stuffed Hard Candy Shot, hold basic attack to charge for up to 0.8 seconds. Releasing basic attack or reaching full charge fires an extra powerful shell at the enemy. For every 0.4 seconds charge, Yasuha consumes 1 sugar point to fire an additional powerful shell, each dealing 300% of attack as physical damage. If powerful shell from assist follow-up Stuffed Hard Candy Shot hits an enemy, all squad members' disorder damage multiplier increased by 105% for 40 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. So it's just an additional 0.5, or it's an additional multiplier increased by 105. If you do it by 3, I have to see if it's calculated differently or not. In addition to the powerful shell hits an enemy's Sweet Scare, will trigger 1 basic attack Sugar Burst Sparkle's max attack. If Yasuha is attacked while charging, she will automatically dodge the attack and immediately unleash the max charge attack. Oh. Hey. Thank God for new characters being so good. Thank God for me saving up for these characters. So what's the banner? You get the banner, you get the character. Miyabi's back. W engine is an apple. Doesn't it Sonata? Okay. What's the meta? Don't do this. Metanuki Morphosis. Thank you. I can't believe I did it. Alright. Metanuki Morphosis. For characters with support speciality, of course she's a support character, the following effects can be triggered. When the equipper's EX special attack or ultimate deals physical damage, their anomaly mastery increases by 30%, or by 30 for 40 seconds. When the equipper's aftershock hits an enemy, all squad members' anomaly proficiency increase by 60 for 40 seconds. Maxed out to 48 and 96 for those numbers. Only one instance that can exist in this game squad, of course. So she's a physical user. Weird. Weird, but also makes sense. That's so cute, Miss Esme. I still want to do the... But what does... Alright, let me see you. Star Beam Transformation. Transforms and takes flights, randomly summoning 3 spectral bubbles or twinkling stars in quick succession. When a character touches a bubble, they restore HP. When the character... Please let me scroll. God damn it. I want to scroll. A character has a greater the on-field character's HP percentage, the higher the chance miss will do it. Okay. Her attack when there's at least two spooks, or not attack. This is if there's two Spook Shack characters in your squad. When a character touches a spectacle bubble, HP recovers increased by 20%. When a character touches a Twinkle Star, energy regeneration rate increased by 20. Her chain attack, hurl a magic bomb, dealing physical damage, including massive physical anomaly buildup. Nice. I want so much, but I can't have. Let's see, this new story. What's the weekly like? Log in. Take a photo of the sea god. Help Penguin solve the long line problem. That's new. The Wish event for quality time. Craft books at Sweebian Temple. That's also new. It's also not a bad thing to do. I like these new things. Please do more. Yeah. I-20. Alright, let's go photograph a thing. Just like that. Perfect. Yep. Just how I want it. Did the primer change? Upgrade 1 agent to trust level 4. What the primer changed? It was like 3 agents to 4, right? Weird. Like, alright, you got all that. But now, let's see if you can really spice things up. Get 6 stars in Deadly Assault and reach level 10 in the Battle Tower. That's funny. I like that. Let's do Operation Bargain. There is a line. Okay. People gather in a bustling mass just as you're about to ask a passerby what is going on. A familiar face catches your eye. Oh, Pan. Junior Bell, so glad to see you. We could really use an extra pair of hands here. Who am I? Where am I? What am I doing here? No time to explain. This is an emergency. Oh, okay. Take my spot and remember to protect it at all costs. Okay. And you hose off to the races before you can finish responding. Mind, I need to find someone to tell me what's going on. Old man, tell me your secrets. I know you're here on behalf of Mr. Panda, yes? Our event's soon to start, so please line it in an ordinary fashion. What should I do? Scoot down to the hollow, find some materials? What do I need to do? Oh no, none of that. Just hang out tight here for a moment, dear customer. Try this, Bell. Ben Yu-ho is holding 2 servings of fresh tong sui in his hands. He passes one to you. Its sweetness dances across your taste buds, washing away your negativity occurred while waiting in an instant. Pretty good, right? If you hadn't helped me hold my spot, I might have missed the Alabama tong sui's tasting event. Huh, did I now? That's what's happened. Of course, can't miss out on grand opening deals around here. After finishing his shopping, Pan Yin-Hu leaves satisfied carrying bags full of supplies. Story done. Great. Let's go manage a business. I have a lion. We haven't done anything. Yes, that is true. What do we need to do still for this level? Sell things. Because of course. We can dispatch. 1 hour away. Yeah. I don't know what material we need, so... fine. Where are we out with our business? Tech Interesting. Collect 4 fortune tea pets from mini cargo trucks in Filume Heights. Neighborhood call out. I need 4 fortune tea pets from Filume Heights. More spacious than a stalk of sugarcane. Who's got a hidden gem in their cabinets? Uncle Gao will treat you to 3 days worth of aged mandarin peel. Pure tea. I guess. Tea pets. Let's send these things off. Send this off. Send this off. Send this off. That was a lot of money. Oh. I thought it'd go down the line. It does not. Oh well. Actually, can we? Nope. Good to know. We need to sell more. More! Oh god, we need to make more. Sure. What do we need? Raw lacquer. Fine porcelain ore. Both grade A? Well, it said grade S, yeah? This was a grade A? Alright. Good goods. Still can't get shelving, darn it. Can, however, get this. Let's see. Grade A porcelain. Get all that. Get all this. What else, as far as ingredients goes, do we need? We'll craft more. More. Adjust the plan. And then sell it. Should have probably done the... Hey, boyo. My boyo. Hello. Push. You doing, Path of Exile today? Yeah, that's fair. Gotta be on the lookout for baby. Alright. Bargain. Made things. Stuff. New city funding. New city funding. That? I feel like that's different. Radio Wave Journey. For rupture characters. Launching a chain attack or ultimate, the equipper gains 1 stack of buff effect. Each stack increases the equipper's sheer force by 80 points. Taking him to 3 times, lasting 12 seconds. The duration of each stack is calculated separately. Log in, do the Denny. Engagement. What's the seasonal task? Reach 1,500 visitor traffic in Tales of Midsummer Dreams. Rider Redbreaker and a Mermaid Dream in the Tales of Midsummer Dreams. Sure. Complete Season 2, Chapter 2. Alright. Get 5 stars in Deadly Assault. It really wants you to do Deadly Assault. 50 signal searches. Shoe defense. Get your 3 stuff. It's like, not stuff I wanted. Well, we can get level up material for the new character. I guess that's true. First step for the finance. That's not the button for that. This is the button for it. We got mail. Places store purchases here. Collect it. Lab version 2.1 strategy stuff. Strategy station luck draw is now underway. Complete tasks such as logging into the page, sharing the page, and even more to participate in the lucky draw. You can obtain polychromes, dennies, and an avatar. Sure. Behind the scenes, comic design of Zenless Zero is now live. Look at the programmers. Talk about the new characters coming out. Routine maintenance is complete. Here's the stuff. Sincerely apologize for the issues affecting your experience in 2.0. These issues have been resolved. Have they, though? Will my screen still flicker in this area? It's been a known issue. Ben Omnicoin. New story. Get to 2.1. Finish 2.1. Story 2. I'll get a new outfit. New stuff in store. Bundle Hollow new agent. Today's outfit. The Tales of Midsummer Dreams in a chess legend. Chess legend? Complete the event, obtain event exclusive dynamic wallpaper round, and roll assembly. Combine chess master polychromes and other upgraded materials. Sure. Legend of the Marvelous Fish Doll. Fishing? The missions claim catches to obtain polychromes, boupons, and various upgrades. Fishing. Treasure Adventures. With the event, obtain tuning calibrator, polychromes, other rewards. Chojo Space Mystery. With the event, obtain polychromes, boupons, and other rewards. Filume Summer Puzzle. Complete the puzzle. I love the puzzles. Yes, please. We'll get that soon. Of the login program, the other login program. Yeah. Like, there's more to tell you about. Is there? Is there really? How to update. Here's the new characters. Here's the new events. Look at it all. Gameplay fixes? Fix issue, data collection. Visual issues affecting models for some NPCs. Nah. Any master display abnormally. The cargoes. Adjust typos. Always looking for the typos. Fix missing English voice lines for Agent Jane in previous versions. When did she have missing lines? Can't tell. I know if it was Lycon, I don't remember Jane. Maybe she did have it during Chapter 5 stuff? Maybe. A new event already has issues. Great. That's why we're going to do it later. Annual FanFest is in full swing. The Drip Fest earned $3,000 US. Signal search details. Ah. This is information about rates. Ah. This is all the probabilities and rates that you could get. I think they legally have to put that out. They legally have to put out the rate information. I believe it's because the UK had some stuff about... God, was it... It's not Games Forever. It's something else about, like, gambling. And having to at least show some sort of rate value system. There's more training. Double chain attack, assist counter, shoulder to shoulder. What is this? When boss is stunned, there are 3 agents surviving in the squad. You can trigger a chain attack, yes. Cancel the next agent's chain attack instead of having a different land a heavy attack on the enemy. Choose the first agent to trigger their chain attack again. It's free money! Might as well get it. Use Lyre to stun the enemy.
What? Don't bleed now. All exits are now clear.
Use Lyre to stun the enemy. Switch to Evelyn. Launch carrying attack.
This is our chance.
Evelyn.
Securing the perimeter.
Manually cancel. Use Lyre to stun enemy to Evelyn launch chain attack.
All exits are now clear.
Shoulder to shoulder assist counter. What is assist counter? About to be hit by an enemy, press dodge to perform dodge. And trigger perfect dodge. Press basic attack to execute dodge counter. If timed correctly, you can press switch to simultaneously activate the character's defense assist or base assist during dodge counter. During dodge counter? Jane, you know, the person with 2 dodges. After a dodge counter, quickly switch to another agent with the assist.
I'll do my...
Okay. I like that.
Let's rotate.
Oh, because I am not basic attacking. Boarded. Learn, man, learn. Really? I don't understand at all. After dodge counter, quickly switch to another agent. Oh, like that. Oh, that's like a half second. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's gonna get weird. Okay. Gotta think about that and put it in my head now. Extra damage. It's great. It's great. What are we learning? Hold basic attack to Shumi on either Shumi stance, launch basic attacks to Shumi Suki. Quick switch agent Sukashiro Yanagi hold EX special attack to launch her EX special attack. Okay.
Just to meet you, it's over.
Oh, hold. Okay.
Sorry, I'm late, Yanagi.
Hold.
My blade is already.
Oh, because you want disorder damage? I saw another streamer doing that. I'm like, why? Why? I guess it's an actual thing with those two. It's common knowledge. Soldier's a soldier. After agent uses attack skill, if you press switch to switch an agent, the agent switch to off field will complete their current attack skill animation. By utilizing this technique during skills with longer animations, you can activate a multi-agent shoulder-to-shoulder combat effect. Yeah. Yeah. Just utilizing iframes and whatnot. Okay. Makes sense. Let's see. We do story. We can wait for a week. We could gamba. How long's the stream been? 48 minutes? Do a round of gamba. Like, collect the stuff. I'm like, I don't want to. Stop it. Oh, new story. Let me read that. Battle Trial Glory. At 6th Street, learn about the new intel in the Battle Trials. When does that end? Whatever. Whenever you feel like it. 5-day discount. What's it look like?
Can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
Outfit preview. If you outfit preview interface, you can interact with the agent model through rotation, zoom, and vertical camera movement. That's not creepy at all. Just lets you go over the model. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Anyways.
Got a new ghost story to share? I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
I want to see, like, how and why. How and why. Why gun? Why gun? I like the colors, if anything. Do I like it more than the original?
Wanna hear a summer story? Where are we going?
I actually think I like the sweater more. It has a poofy, comfy vibe. And I like...
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
Though, Tanuki does have visor. And a life vest. Pretty good. Alright, let's grab our tapes. Let's see. We have 22 to 73. I'm gonna do 73. Oh my god, we have 23. You know, 15's not bad. 15's not a bad number. 15 isn't a bad number at all. Oh. I want at least one Miyavi, and we'll see how many Zuhas we get. So let's draw for you first. Skippity skip skip skip. We get Piper. Ooh, luck's looking real bad today. Anton. There we go. You see Miyabi.
Miyabi, Chief of Section 6.
And it only took 3. I don't have Max Billy? That's crazy. I thought for sure Billy would have at least Max at least once. Alright, we got one. Damn it. I don't even know if I have Miyabi's W engine. This could get rough. Third cycle in. 3. Oh my god, that's a lot. What the hell? It's the most ace I've had in a round. Okay. Yeesh. Every 10 energy consumed, the equipper gains a buff that increases attack by 2.5%. Per second, stacking up to 10 times. Wow. I assume for things like Foreign. Foreign's an attacker. I assume for Piper. Yeah. And back down to 1A. As I'll get in 46 searches, so, you know. As luck would have it, get more couple rounds of single A's and... Luck is bad. Luck is bad today. I just have to complain, it'll pop. But it's only one S, so you know.
Be sure to check out our shop, Mystic Wear. Where are we going? There's no class today.
Well, here's the thing. We spent all that. We don't have anything for our W engine. Makes me go crap. You spun the wheel 50 times. Here's 3 level ups. Great. It was indeed the last pull I needed. You know what? Still gives me 20 more pulls. I really wanted to. I got 3 already? I got 3 already. Very good. I want a W engine. Why not? I wanted to see... I don't have Miyabi's W engine. That is... Okay, what is this? Oh, the real projector. I still haven't upgraded you yet. Whoops. What is this? Little cute cakes, handcrafted by the first dessert class. They vanish after consumption, grant Ether Battery 1 and Cake Souvenir 1. Cake Souvenir? These little cakes are handmade by the most professional dessert class intelligent constructs. They say you can appreciate the ultimate taste in all new Iridu in just a single bite. Unsigned card to the most important person with you here. The world will never see its final act. Weird. And relics for characters. We can technically get relics for characters that we need. This is upgrade materia for the agents.
I can help you ward off. Let's start
Like
Where are we going?
Izuha.
Today?
Her skills and equipment require these material to level up her skills. So because I have those 4 boxes, I can just get the 5-star materia before doing it. Her and Miyabi. What does Miyabi need? I feel like... Did that change? No, it's got to be the same. It has to be. It's fine. Yeah, still gotta figure out the W engines, though. So let's see if we can get it in Gotcha. Gotcha time. Can I get it in 1? Nope. Do get Billy's, though. Didn't get into 2 either. Or upgrades to Billy? Just 1. If I did 60 more searches, it'd be great. It'd be great, it'd be fine. It's a game telling me that you have outfit preview and you could get 1 more polychrome, which is the buyback.
What brings you here this time?
I've got your back.
Please.
Where are we going?
I just level you up.
Class today?
I'm surprised you're support class. I don't have enough. Womp womp.
Where are we going?
Ready and waiting.
A mission?
Come on! Man is iron.
You want eradicate all evil.
Oh, you are an anomaly character. Damn, just like that, they're both 50. Not 60, though. Still waiting on that. At least level up their skills a little bit.
This is the path I follow. Got a new ghost story to share?
Damn it, I spent it all. I'm gonna go take time off stream to level them up. Like, technically, these wouldn't work well with her. Not even snapshot. Weird, I actually need a W engine for her.
This is the path I follow.
One that's at least decent. Do this. Just for now. Just so it exists.
This is the path I follow.
Awaiting.
How can I help?
Ready in.
A mission? Take me along.
Yeah, it's time to get the characters or stuff. What do you do? Seth, when you daze cosmic defense assist, Thunder Shield is increased by 25%. Sure.
If you need help, call.
Do you want
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Well, do we have all three for you? We do. When Billy hits an enemy with the special tech, the skill's crit rate increases based the distance from the enemy. The closer he is to the target, the greater the effect, maximum up to 32%. This man's about to lose his jacket. Skills and abilities up. Billy accumulates 10 hits on enemies or triggers a perfect dodge. His damage increased by 6%, stacking up to 5 times. What does it say? Perfect pose. The effect resets if he's knocked down or launched by an enemy. Great. As he does.
I have 2 guns, so
As this man does.
Standing asset confirmed. You have my complete.
And all their agents are good.
Take me
Cool.
along.
You spent money. Just things and upgrades and pages and whatnot. Billy's name card is here. We can shut off Billy's pecs. New characters if we want to switch. We stay with Nicole because she's cool. She's silly. Cute and silly. Might want to play Sokaku. I don't use her that often. Think about it later. Alright, didn't really have anything else planned for the stream, so... At least for Zenless. Story time? It's story time. Let's read what the internet has. Have you heard about the ghost ship of legend? Legend tells of a mysterious one-eyed, one-armed captain who sailed the waves in his cape, leading his crew to discover immense treasure. However, the greedy captain, wanting the treasures all to himself, grew paranoid, believing others shared his desire to possess the wealth and would betray him. He struck first, eliminating his entire crew, but without sailors, the ship soon fell victim to a storm. The captain and his treasures sank to the depths. Ever since then, people say that on foggy nights, a ghostly ship appears. Say if you find the legendary treasure map, all the captain's treasures will be yours. If you can find it. The One Piece. But beware, the captain's spirit can possess treasure seekers, turning them into dangerous bandits. Attack others who dare approach his fortune. The captain's curse. Will you be the one attacked or the one doing the attacking? Treasures? Ghosts talk about checking all the boxes. If there's really treasure, it might be worth taking the risk to find it. Ghost ship, don't tell me Ethereal is the captain. Anyone got intel on where the legendary treasure map is? What era are we living in? How can there be still such outdated urban legends? Speaking of which, isn't this dude's username kind of weird? Only into cans? That's seriously messed up. A ghost real? I wonder what ghost could help me find my lost watch. I've looked everywhere, but still can't seem to find it. Point number 3. What's wrong with us can collectors? As recyclable, eco-friendly material, cans are way more likable than plastic bottles and stuff. As a dead captain commanding bandits to attack those who covet his treasure? Interesting, but let's do the math. If the ship's treasure depreciating faster than inflation, it would be a shame to waste time hunting for worthless loot. One Bite King. Warning, a terrifying experience. I've had this uneasy feeling for days now, so I might as well share it. I worked as a part-time cleaner at the porcelain refinery in the Luminian Hollow for 2 weeks. I think it was for some renovation or something. One night, staff trying to catch the cable car took a shortcut. I vaguely noticed that what looked like an old white mop hanging in the bushes nearby. Don't think much of it at first, but 5 minutes later I saw that same mop heading in the bush again. When it hit me, it wasn't a mop at all, but some creature's head. I sprinted to the cable's car, stationed at Olympic speed. I couldn't sleep all night. I even gave up signing another 2-week contract that was on the table. Maybe before leaving Wayfive Peninsula, I took a trip to Lume Bay. Heard some residents had spotted strange things too. I compared notes with the one bro. It turned out we saw the exact same thing. Some creature that follows people from a distance. I got lucky and bailed, but that poor bro had it rough. He still has to work in the hollow. We want to know what we actually saw. Was it ethereal or some monster? Wondering if anyone on the internet has some similar experiences. The picture above shows a rough sketch of the creature based on a combined description. Love to help, this story sounds way too fake. What a weird picture. Why does it look like a human figure? Yeah, it's humanoid overall, but those two winged things, white stuff, looks like hair? Some yellow ribbons? Sorry, my drawing skills aren't the best. I saw someone talking about the same thing at Spook Shack yesterday. More than just 1 or 2 people have seen this thing. Every sighting has been on those secluded back streets in the industrial port. Though we can't rule out the someone playing tricks. I mean, if it was really an ethereal, Yopi and all those witnesses would be long gone by now. What's the Spook Shack? The forum about spooky supernatural stuff on internet. They've got several sub-forums running, which is where our character's from. The new one. Barcelona likes to launch Wayfive Peninsula Security into investigation. Due to recent anomalies in Lemony and Hollow data and anti-corruption medicine failure incident, Parcelonix will launch a safety investigation in Wayfive Peninsula to ensure operational and living safety both inside and outside the Hollow. According to repost, TOPS executives will also travel to the Wayfive Peninsula to participate in the safety investigation and will specifically establish an inspection team composed of ether industry experts to supervise and guide the entire safety investigation process. Anomalies and anti-corruption medicine failure? Oh, bullcrap. It's Exaltus. Stop spreading rumors. Oh, someone's getting worked up. What did Parcelonix send their PR team to the internet? It's rare to see all Top's bigwigs out in the force like this, which means we're doomed! Airship to Wayfive Peninsula is going to be delayed again! It's all for show to appease the Defense Force in City Hall. They're getting antsy about Parceloom production not being back online yet. Weird. Makes sense though. We all planned to vacation this summer. Summer's here again. What are your plans for this summer? As for me, I'm planning to find a nice spot to just chill and do nothing. Working overtime pretty much every day for the past 6 months. If I don't take a break soon, I'll end up in a hospital. Speaking of which, any good vacation spots to recommend? I've already got my swimsuit ready. Just fishing at Port Alps and enjoying the sea breeze. Way cheaper than a fancy vacation. Legit resorts in New Erdu aren't cheap these days, right? After all, they all have to build far from the hollow disaster zones, so there aren't many areas to choose from. That's what drives up the costs. And it's just a perfect spot. Fantasy Resort. Dang, that's cool. Dropping something like that right off the bat. What's up the 3rd floor? What's the Fantasy Resort place? Why does it feel like no one's replying after it was mentioned? Rough. Maybe things we'll have to investigate later. It'll be fun. Alright. That's going to be it for this session of Zenless Zone Zero. Sorry, it's short. We'll be doing story and character content later. But for now, at least for this session of Zenless, so I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care.